Hello students, today we are going to learn about the topic 3D clipping. Now clipping in 3D is similar to the clipping in 2D. Everything outside the canonical window that is not visible to the user is removed prior to display. Means before displaying the object, the part which is not visible from the window, we have to remove that part in 3D clipping. Objects that are inside, we have to keep it. Objects which are outside the window, we have to clip it or modify it so that only the visible portion is there onto the display screen. Now, how this clipping process occurs? This is where the effect of perspective projection is shown in the figure simplifies the process. Now, see this two figure here. This is the perspective transformation. This is the effect of perspective transformation, and this is the effect of parallel transformation. So what we have to do, suppose this is a camera, so and this is the window from which we can see the object. So whatever part of that particular object is visible, we have to keep it, and the part which is not visible, we have to clip that part. If the whole object is visible, we have to keep the object as it is. If we were clipping from both sides of the pyramid as shown in the figure, then the calculation will be substantially more complex than the 2D clipping. So sometimes the calculation will be more complex than the 2D one. Now in 3D clipping, we define the clipping planes that are parallel to the viewing window, but at a different depth from the viewer. Now what we have done here, there is a near plane and there is a far plane, and this is our viewing window. So it is often referred to as a near and far clipping plane as shown in the figure. Now the concept is what? In this, the objects are either too close to the viewer or too far away from the user. So the objects which are not visible, we should not consider that object while performing the 3D clipping, even if we are considering it from any direction. In addition, without clipping against the near clipping plane, you would see the objects that were behind the camera. Okay, means what we have to do, we have to reduce the complexity of the clipping process here. However, the complexity arises when the object crosses the boundary of the plane, that is a near plane and far plane. Means the object, if the object cross this boundary of the near plane and far plane, then the process will quite difficult. The objects need to be clipped to the far and near planes as well as to the edge of the window. In this way, we have to carry out the clipping process, that is a 3D clipping process. Thank you.